Women, empaths, recovering people pleasers. Your resilience might be the reason you're still in the same damn place. Yes, me, the resilience coach. I said it. Because sometimes I'm strong enough to handle it. It's just another way of saying I've gotten really good at tolerating things that are hurting me. Hey, I'm Serene Enigma, and I help you turn life's toughest transitions into forward momentum using mindset shifts, emotional intelligence, energy alignment, and strategic action. So follow me if you need this in your life. Okay, so here we go. We're going to make some people uncomfortable today, but fuck it. Let's ruffle some feathers, honey. Because we love talking about resilience, don't we? We put it on t-shirts. We make inspirational quotes about it. We tell people things like, "You're so strong. I don't know how you do it." And sometimes that's exactly the problem. Because if you've survived everything you've ever been handed, you might start believing you're supposed to keep surviving everything you're handed. And baby, that's not resilience. That's exhaustion with good PR. Because you can survive something you should have left. And here's where we're flipping the script. Being able to tolerate something doesn't automatically mean you should. You can survive all manner of things like a toxic workplace, a one-sided relationship, constant disrespect, burnout, being everybody's emotional dumping ground, or living completely disconnected from yourself. But survival isn't the same thing as thriving, hun. Just because you can carry the refrigerator doesn't mean you should move it every fucking morning. So, what are you currently surviving that you actually need to change? Because your strength can become your cage if you let it. This is especially true for the strong friend, the empath, the overachiever, the recovering people pleaser. People know you can handle it, so you keep handling it, and handling it, and handling it, until everybody else's expectations become your lifestyle. Then you wonder why you're exhausted. Know that your ability to endure something is not proof that it's good for you. Sometimes your greatest act of resilience is saying, "I'm not doing this anymore." And stop confusing pain tolerance with personal growth. I know this one might step on some toes, but some of us have really gotten good at suffering quietly. We call it being mature, being patient, or understanding, giving grace, being the bigger person. Meanwhile, we're internally screaming into a decorative throw pillow. Let me tell you, there is nothing noble about repeatedly abandoning yourself to keep the peace. So let me ask you, are you actually at peace? Or are you just really good at suppressing your reactions? Which brings me to the last thing I'm going to say about this today. Sometimes resilience means knowing when to stop. Healthy resilience isn't, "I can take it." It's, "I know when I've had enough." It's knowing when to rest, leave, ask for help, knowing when to change directions or set a boundary, or when to start again, or knowing when to admit something isn't working. Because rebuilding doesn't always mean rebuilding the same thing. Sometimes the phoenix rises and leaves the ashes right where they belong, honey. So here's what I want you to start asking yourself. Am I being resilient, or am I repeatedly tolerating what needs to change? Then look at 3 things. 1, what keeps draining me? Identify the pattern instead of just simply pushing through it. 2, what am I afraid will happen if I stop? That's where the real belief often lives. And 3, what would choosing myself actually look like? Not theoretically, but practically. Maybe it's a conversation. Maybe it's a boundary. Maybe it's leaving. Maybe it's resting. Maybe it's asking for help. Maybe it's finally admitting this isn't working anymore. Babe, that's not weakness. That's wisdom. And let me leave you with this. You don't get bonus points for suffering. Let me tell you, nobody is handing you a trophy because you stayed miserable longer than everybody else. Resilience is supposed to help you rebuild your life, not convince you to stay in the fire because you're really good at not burning. Sometimes the most resilient thing you can do is stop proving how much you can survive and start building something you don't have to survive. If this hit you somewhere betwixt your heart and your nervous system, click the link below or in my bio for my free Phoenix Pause Reset, and I'll send it to you. It's a space to stop, breathe, reconnect with yourself, and get honest about what you're carrying before you try to sprint into your next chapter. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and share this with someone if it helped you. Because before the phoenix rises, sometimes she has to pause. I shall holla.